Hey guys, Radio Garage, we're back on the bench here. Going to be doing a DX959B build for G-Man. Mr. 3Made did his amplifier for him, and I'm doing his radio. He's putting a sweet setup together for a new Jeep Gladiator. So here it is, brand new in the box, and we'll get it undone, check it out. Okay, and we'll see what we're working with here. Now, we got good contact there. We can go ahead, and I'm going to tape your bezel for you before I get started doing any of the work. But for right now, just right out of the box, we're going to check it out and see what it looks like on the meter here. Got dummy load. Alright, zoom it in. All the way up, right at 4 watts. Hello. Oh, got mic gains down. Hello, radio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, this one's actually doing 25. A lot of times they won't even do 25 out of the box. Just put the peak kit on the bird there. Audio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Not getting quite 25 on the bird. Now if you turn it down about 2 watts, it's really not going to swing hardly at all probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll get all that taken care of, and we'll make sure you can drive your box, and just make sure the receive is working. Alright, let me get this monitor radio on 20. I don't want it to backfeed too much. Turn that down. Yep. It's working. Let me turn this. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got receive, we got transmit. That's a good start. You always want to check that out on a new radio, because you could get a radio right out of the box that does not work. So just doing a quick function check here. Sideband 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, with these they every one of these I've had on sideband out of the box, they do like 10 watts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're really bad. This is actually, oh, I didn't have the power turned all the way up. Alright, now I have it up. Don't know if it'll make a big difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Now we're getting 10 out of it. Yeah, you'll see. I'll get probably 40 watts out of it by the time it's all said and done on AM, and about 30, 35 on sideband. Keep it clean. So he wants the Bulletproof upgrade package done. We're gonna go through. We're gonna put an echo in it, and then set it up for his amplifier. And what else? I think that's probably it. Alright, I'll just unlock the clarifier, but yeah, that should cover everything. Then this thing will be set up, ready to rock and roll. Alright, so we're back here. We're doing some mods, and we got the echo board knob installed. Just wanted to see where that was going to go. Got that test fitted, so that's in there. This will end up getting put over here. It'll live over on this side, the actual board. And next thing I'm going to do, I was just about to take out this driver and final. I'm doing the Bulletproof package here, and I just wanted to show you what a mess. These come from the factory. I started taking the one screw out. I thought I better show this. Yeah, what a sloppy mess. It's all just gobbed down in there and just left like that. So these are going to come off, and going to check the insulators, and then clean up that messy heatsink compound, put in some fresh good stuff, and also too that I forgot to mention this, that final is going to get changed out to an ER2030 plus, and then this thing is going to be happy and singing like a bird. Okay, we got the first one pulled off, and already you can see we got a cracked insulator. It's this here, it's cracked in about 3 pieces, it looks like. You could zoom that in there. I don't know if that's showing up for you guys, but that's why I check these. That's why everything gets checked, and everything that could possibly, I think, fail or give an issue down the road gets checked and properly taken care of. So that one's going in the trash. I'll get a fresh one in there, and actually let me, while I have this going, let me just pull this one off and let's see if this one is cracked as well. Nope. That one is in one piece. Alright. So what I'm going to do... Oh, no it's not. No it's not. I just went to put it down. Yeah. You could see it now. It's got a crack in it. I hate touching this stuff, but I just want to show you guys. So I just put it down. And yep, there it goes. So both the insulators are cracked. I'm going to show you guys what I replaced them with. Much heavier. I just go up to my parts bin here, and it is going to get two nice big metal oxide, and you cannot break these no matter how much you torque down on them. So you are going to be getting two new insulators. Alright, so we're just doing the tune-up and alignment here on this thing, and I just want to show you that you know, this isn't just a quickie, you know, tune it out for peak power and twist the pots and out the door it goes. Everything gets totally gone through. Anything that could be adjusted to a tighter tolerance or, you know, better than factory is done. Okay, I don't have the echo board hard mounted yet. Like I said, it's going to be coming over here. It is installed. Everything's wired in. But if I install it over here, then I can't get to these alignment points. So I wait at the end to put that on. Same thing with the freak counter. Right now the frequency counter is pulled out of the socket because if it's down in there, you can't get to these alignment adjustment points. So once everything is totally aligned, it will get all buttoned up, and I'll show you that. But I just want to show you a little extra step I go through here is checking out the 10.24 reference oscillator, making sure that's dead on. Okay, and let's see. So we're real close. Now some people might let that go. 10.23996. It's definitely really close. But what I want to do is I want to get that even a little bit better. So let's see here if we can do that. If it's going to let us. And no, I went a little bit too far. See, it's real. And people don't want to, it's real super sensitive. People don't want to spend the time. Because as we all know, time is money. So, I mean, the longer it takes to do one of these, the more, you know, it eats into your bottom line. I get that. Just try to get this thing. That probably went too far now. Yeah, it's not going on. Must be just barely. I just want to barely touch it here. But now I'm not going enough. It's hard to. Well, let me get that adjusted, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back at the messy bench here with the cables running everywhere. So let's see now if we got it dialed in where we want it. And there you go. 10.240000. Just went to 1. Alright, I'm happy with that. Let's keep on going. Alright, so one more last thing we're gonna show here before I Finish up this alignment is the transmit frequency, AM. Got her dialed right in where we need to be. I'll show you that. We're on channel 20, 2720500, and just went to 01. So she is fluctuating a little bit with the, you can see there, channel 20. With the heat, and you know, nothing you could do about that, but she's dialed in as good as she can be. We will be back. Alright, a little update. So we got the Echo board mounted, zip tied in, counter's back in, everything's all cleaned up, looks a heck of a lot better. And I'm just going through, I'm doing the sideband alignment, getting the two-tone test done. And check this out. Let me get some audio on this thing. I'll show you what the audio looks like on a two-tone test on one of these. Alright. Just went into transmit. Check that out. Look like a daggone ham radio signal looking like that. How crisp those crossovers are. Look how nice that is. They don't look like a CB. Yep. Trying to get it to show a little better, but hopefully you guys can pick up on that. Look how nice that is. Man, that's nice. This thing is going to be sounding sweet. Ready to throw the covers on her, do the final testing. I did put a RF ferrite choke on your speaker cable. Alright, just wanted to show you that before I put the lid on. And we'll be right back. Real quick, I just want to go over two more things before I get into the demo of the radio. So if you look at the Echo knob here and you go to install your bracket, you're going to say, if you go to use the thumb screws that come with it, okay, you may have a clearance issue. So what I do when I do the Echoes over here, because a lot of people like the Echo on this side because it's on the side closest to you if you're, you know, in the mobile and it's on the driver's side. So I give you the brass or the metal thumb screws instead of the big large plastic, and then these can sit, I'll just show you here quick, in there, and you will not have a clearance issue. If I could get it threaded in there, so there you go. Okay, so then you could fit everything just like so. So otherwise the big plastic knob gets in the way and doesn't quite fit right. So use these knobs that I'm given. I'm going to give you two of these, or actually I'm going to give you 4. Yeah, I'll give you 4 of them. 2 for the front, 2 for the back. And also too, this is the bracket that comes with it. This is what they call their full-size DX bracket. And then this one here is actually what they call for their DX979, the more compact, like the 979, 939, radios like that, 86V. And if you look here, it's a little bit, like this one here could almost fit inside. It looks like the same size bracket if you just look quick, but it is a hair, yeah, it's hard to tell, but it's a hair shorter, and I think it actually fits a little bit better, so you don't have to try to crank down so much to tighten up the thumb screws. See, it still slips on just fine. But I'm going to give you one of these plus the original one. Decide which one you want to use, and then I'm going to give you those metal thumb screws. Alright, let's see what it's doing for power output. So we got the ERF 2030 Plus dropped in for the final. We got everything bulletproof upgraded inside. Let's see what we're doing. So you want it right about to get max drive out of your amplifier, your 2x8, you're hoping to get around 35 watts output peak. So let's just see what we got going on here. I'm going to show you carrier first and put the mic gain down. Alright, carrier all the way down, 50 watt slug on the left. So let me Turn that in a little bit more. Okay. So all the way down is just about 1 watt. Roll it up. And you got just under 5 watts all the way up. If that's not good for you, let me know, but I'm pretty sure that's going to work for you. Alright, let's check out peak. Or actually, we'll check out average power right now. About 9 or 10 average. Check out peak. Hello, audio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Audio drive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so she's hitting right about 40. So you're getting, we hit that 35 mark. We're going a hair over on the peaks, but let's turn our RF power down a little bit to something a little more reasonable to probably what you're going to be keying. Let's say, I don't know, maybe you'll key about 2 watts, you think? There's 2 watts. Might gain all the way up. Audio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now watch the bird. That's I'm going off because you're going to be running an analog meter in your Gladiator. So pay attention to this now with the lower key. It's right where you want to be. We're right in that sweet spot, that 35 watts. Here's 35 right here between the 30 and 40 center scale. Audio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just talking like this, talking like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. So you're going to be right where you need to be. And we will check sideband. Should be again right there about 30-35 sideband. Keep it nice and clean, super clean. Audio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Hello, radio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. It's actually yeah, about the bird it's doing about 25 to 30, and LP was showing a hair over 30, so you be the judge. Oh, I have the RF power down. Okay, let me turn the RF power up all the way now, and let's see what we got for sideband. Hello, radio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Yeah, we're in that same area there, 30 to 35. Hello, radio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. Okay. Now, let's see what that looks like on the scope. Let me. I already showed you the two-tone test earlier. I'm gonna put it to AM now. And put the let's do about a 2 watt dead key. All right, we'll just show you for reference. Let me get the audio generator turned off. And what do we got here? Turn it down a little more. There's about 2 watts there. Okay. And that's like a perfect 2 divisions on the scope. So now we'll put our audio into it, and yeah, looking awesome, really nice and clean. So there you go. Alright, we're on to the next thing. We're going to show you the over-the-air audio on the monitor radio up here, running the ICOM up there. The camera arm is just barely tall enough to make it in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Audio drive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check, check. Break, break, break. 1, 2. Alright, so that is with the echo on, of course, and turn the echo off. All the way now. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check, check, check. Break, break, break. How about you there? 1919. Audio check. Alrighty. And we were not even on 19, and we were getting a 19 radio check. How about that? Unbelievable. Let's do the talkback. Check that out. With these, with the variable talkback, you pretty much have to turn them all the way up. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. Audio check. Break break break. Of course, because you're using a noise canceling mic. So let me put in a little echo. Let you hear that again. 1 1 2 3 4 5. Check check check. Break break break. All right. So let's see. I'll put it on the spectrum analyzer next. Alrighty, we got her on the spectrum analyzer. Now, like I said before, you gotta go over to the monitor for the spectrum analyzer because my monitor on the actual service monitor burnt out. So here is 5 megahertz band. Super clean, nothing there, of course. That's what's great about these. I know you want something really clean, and that's why I suggested going with a straight, an actual CB instead of an export. So you got nothing to worry about as far as any kind of spurs or any kind of spectral purity issues. 30 megahertz. Okay, here's 60. I'll just talk into it. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Nothing there. Alright, so she's all good there. Okay, gonna do this quick here. Had a couple minutes left on this video card. So here's the receive. We're coming in 113.9, almost 114. Here's our, yep, there it is, 12 dB SINAD. You cannot beat that for an AM, CB radio. That is absolutely great. Now that's just sensitivity. You're gonna hear way down below that. You're just checking sensitivity right now. Alright, let's take it to sideband. So I will unplug the speaker cable in the back and let you hear what that exactly sounds like. Let me get this volume turned up, and then I want to, let's see, lower side. Okay. Get everything set here. Adjusting the clarifier a hair. Yeah, right there looks good. Okay. Start dialing this down. And looks like she's gonna do, will she hit 125? Yeah, 125. 125. And right there. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. They don't come out any better than this. And I hate seeing those fingerprints on the case like that. First I'll wipe it down again before I send it to you, but alright, let you hear what that sounds like. Still in there quite a bit. I know this one will bottom my generator out, I'm sure. Get that ground clip out of the way. $137, bottomed out. Oh yeah. Not a problem. Galaxy noise filter, let you hear that. Okay. Some people like the sound of that, some people don't. For sideband, it's up to you. AM, we'll take it to where our sensitivity level was, which was right about 113. You hear how loud that was. Now I'll dial that down, say about 120, I don't know, 128, 128 and a half, and let's see here. Yeah, I hear it in there. Yep. Sure do. Alrighty. So that's it for this one. One other thing I just wanted to mention was I am going to give you also too, I'm going to include this heavy duty power cord, the 12 gauge upgraded power cord as well. This way you'll have what I'm running on the bench here, and in case you didn't see, I've been running at 14.4 just as a reference. But yeah, I think you're gonna have one heck of a sweet setup once you get this in line with that box that 3Made built you. And anybody interested in checking out G-Man's build and his little gladiator setup there, run over to Three Maids channel. He's got a couple videos on G-Man's progress with the box and different things, so if anybody's interested, head over there. But yeah, do appreciate you picking up this radio, and hope you enjoy it. Radio Garage, we're off the key.